getting ready to cook breakfast. So yesterday on my live, I prepared everything. So today it makes it easier. And this is how I like to cook for my family. So we are going to have eggs, scrambled eggs. We're going to have turkey sausage, and we're going to have protein pancake. And then, you guys were with me yesterday. I made the fresh apple juice. And then I also have some fresh strawberries that I will be cutting up too as well. And here those are. I just washed them off, put them in a bowl here. So they are all ready to go. And I have a little cheese here because sometimes, the hubby likes that extra cheese. So I have that here. So I am going to start plugging everything up. I can't plug, this is a waffle maker. So instead of the pancakes, I'm gonna do waffles. So the waffles do have blueberries in there, and we did put that in there yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead, I have the Pam, and this is what I'm gonna use for my waffle maker. I usually spray this Pam on there, and then in this pot here, this is an electric skillet. So what I'm going to do here, I am going to put butter in there because I like my pancakes cooked in butter. Because when you do it that way, to me, it gets some color to it. I tried to do this one time, not pancakes, I'm so sorry, my eggs. My eggs are going in here, so sorry about that. And I will be using this right here, which is the Pam too. So I do have my salt and pepper shaker here because the hubby, he loves pepper in his eggs. So I'm going to, here's my salt and pepper shaker. And then here is the turkey patties. So the turkey patties, I am going to put them in the oven and let them bake. I have the oven is, if you guys can see here, the oven is actually preheating now. I started that a few minutes ago. So I am getting ready to get started on everything. So let me plug the skillet up. And again, the skillet is for the eggs. I'm going to go ahead and plug, which is this up here, which is the waffle maker. So instead of pancakes again, I will be making waffles. So I just want you guys to cook with me. Get in the kitchen and cook you some breakfast. This right here is my vegetables that I'm going to put with my eggs. So I'm going to put this in this pan here, which is the electric skillet. I'm going to cook that first. And then I'm going to pour my eggs on the inside of there. And in here, if you guys watched me yesterday on live, I did blend up. This is bell pepper and onions in there. It smells so good. Woo! So I am going to put this in the electric skillet. I'm not going to put any salt in it because I'm going to season the eggs. So the skillet is on and it's getting hot. So I'm going to cut that off for right now because it's not going to take long for this to cook at all, because the skillet, it cooks pretty fast. And then also my waffle maker, it doesn't take long. I think the only thing that's going to take the longest would be my turkey sausage, which is right here. These are my turkey patty. So I'm going to go ahead and get those here, and I'm going to put them in the oven. And that helps break down on some of the things that you want to do while you're cooking. So sometimes you can let the oven cook for you. And it should not take long for these to, good morning everyone. Thank you so much for chiming in. I see you guys are coming in. I hope you have that cup of coffee or that cup of tea. Join me. Let's do some cooking this morning. Okay, you hear that beep? That means the oven is preheated and it's time to get it cooking. So you do not have to spray anything. I do use aluminum foil on my pans because I'm lazy. I don't want to wash them off. So I just pull this out and I put my turkey sausages on top. So I just place it on here like this. Something very simple, you know, where you can cut down some of the cleaning. And I just put my turkey sausages on top of here and stick them in the oven. Then I also, a lot of things that really help me out is I put a timer on a lot of things when I'm cooking, because sometimes when you're multitasking and you're doing a lot of cooking, you want to make sure that you do not forget what's in the oven. So that helps me, and I hope I just helped you. So the sausage that I'm making right now will be for a couple of days. So I just put them on the sheet pan like this, just a little plain old cookie sheet. And these are Jimmy Dean's turkey sausage. So that's what I have here. They look almost like cookies, don't they? Good morning. So in the oven it goes. So I'm going to put these on I have the oven on 370, which is pretty high, and that's the way I want it because they're cold. So I'm going to put the timer on this. I'm going to put it on for probably a good, let's say, I'm going to say 15 minutes, and most likely it might not need 15 minutes. Good morning. Let me see who that is. It's kind of far. Good morning, Ed. Thank you so much for joining me for breakfast. Get you a cup of coffee, tea. Let's make breakfast together. So, and again, some of you guys were on here yesterday, so you know how I prep my breakfast so that I cook it for each day. Some people like to cook all of their food and then use it, you know, and just put it in a refrigerator. Me, I'm a little different. I like mine fresh, ready to eat, ready to go. So here is the fresh apple juice. Those that did not join me yesterday, I juiced some apples. This is no additives. Nothing else in it is in here. So what I'm going to start on, guys, I'm going to cut up some strawberries. I have some fresh strawberries, which is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting that up and getting it ready for breakfast. So in the meantime, I am getting my knife here. So this is my favorite cutting board. I did explain a few days ago when I was cutting my apples up, if some of you guys went on when I was cutting my apples up. This here is a cutting board, and I also use this for a spoon rest. So I'm going to cut my strawberries on here, and I'm gonna bring you guys down so you'll be able to see this. And sorry about the movement, but that's how it is when you're on live. So and thank you so much, guys, for chiming in. I appreciate it. So here are my strawberries. I'm just going to pretty much cut the top part off, split it in half, and I'm done. I'm just only going to do a few this morning for breakfast because I'm going to go in later and do the rest of them. Ooh, I almost cut myself. So this is what I'm doing for just this morning. And then what I do, I go later after breakfast, I'm going to go in and cut the rest of the strawberries up because I usually eat them for snack in the afternoon. I would usually even have them for lunch. You know, sometimes, look at that strawberry. That thing is huge. So right now I'm just cutting up what we're going to eat for breakfast. I'm not cutting all of them up because it's a lot of strawberries in there that I need to cut up, but not right now. So after I cut these few up, I'm just going to place them in another bowl and then have them ready for breakfast. Good morning, Yvonne. How are you? Thank you so much for chiming in. I appreciate it. Right now, I am getting ready to prepare breakfast. Cook breakfast, because yesterday I did the prep. Prep, that means that I was getting everything ready for breakfast. But right now, I am actually going to cook what I made yesterday. Good morning, marketing. Thank you so much for chiming in, guys. I really appreciate it. So now I'm going to get a bowl. The strawberries that I'm going to eat are going in that bowl. So these are my strawberries. that I'm going to eat this morning. So right now, guys, I know you guys are just coming in, but I just put my turkey sausage in the oven. So that's already cooking. And then sometimes, guys, I don't know who chimed in yesterday, but I've already prepared everything. Here are the eggs I did yesterday. There's the fresh apple juice, and behind that is the pancake mix, but I'm going to actually do waffles. So I wanted to do something different. Here is my waffle maker. It's ready to go. This is what I'm using to spray in here, the waffle maker. And then there's the electric skillet over there. That's what I'm going to use to cook my eggs. You got to make your life easy for you. You can't make it too difficult. You know, try to make things easy, and then it won't be so hard when it's time to make things. So what are you guys cooking for breakfast this morning? I want to know what everybody is cooking. Are you just having a cup of coffee or a cup of tea? What are you having this morning? I have to plug in this here because hubby's going to be down shortly. He likes coffee in the morning, so he said, I'm coming down for a hot cup of coffee. So I just turn this on and let it do its thing. So I am going to set these strawberries to the side because I have to cut these up later after breakfast. So now that I have everything prepared, I'm just going to peek at the sausage and see what's going on, okay? Okay, they're sizzling. Okay, the next step that I'm going to do, I'm going to cook the vegetables now. The vegetables that I have here, some of you guys are just chiming in, are green pepper and onions. I'm just going to cook that because it's too early to cook the eggs. I don't like cold eggs. I don't like nothing cold. I want my stuff fresh. So I have here, again, is some Pam. And I'm just going to spray that in here. Let me get my glove. I don't want to pick up. I know I just picked up some other things, but yeah. So I'm not going to saute my vegetables at all. I'm just going to pretty much let them brown. So I'm going to put that on a low heat because I did turn it off because it was starting to really cook. So I just put it on low and just get them and just, you guys can see the skillet. And one mistake I just made, you make sure that it's hot. If it's warm, then, yeah, you want to make sure. I just threw them in there and I never did that. So make sure that the skillet is hot before you put your vegetables in. So I do have it on a little low because right now I have a lot going on. So I have my turkey sausage in the oven. I don't know if you guys hear the coffee pot. It's getting hot right now. So let me see here. I just have a little spatula here, and this is what I'm going to. And I think, can you guys see this? I tried to push the camera back far enough so you guys get to see it. And where are you guys from? Where's everybody coming from? Where are you located? What state are you? What country are you from? And who's cooking breakfast besides me? I know it's somebody else out here that's cooking some breakfast. Come on. I like a lot of vegetables inside of my eggs. So this is more like a protein breakfast. California, all right, California. Well, welcome aboard, California. So glad to see you in. Appreciate it. Pennsylvania, okay, Pennsylvania. I hope you guys, so California, you're not cooking breakfast. What are you doing, lunch right now? Pennsylvania, you might be cooking breakfast, right? 3:45 in the morning. Oh, okay. It is 6:45 a.m. here, Eastern time. I'm in Michigan. So it is, yeah, it's breakfast time here. I like to get up early before the family gets up and really don't want anybody in my way while I'm cooking. So this is easy for me to prepare breakfast. You know, nobody's up, nobody's walking around, everybody got to get in the kitchen at the same time. Oh, welcome aboard, Texas. All right. I know you got that beautiful weather there. California, I don't know what part you're from, but we did get a notification. Some parts of California is getting a lot of snow. So be careful, okay? You guys are getting more snow than we are. I think within the next few days, we're going to get 2 to 3 inches of snow. But it said California. Oh, my gosh. You guys get a lot of snow. I guess that's in the mountains somewhere. I didn't realize they got so much snow. Oh, my God. I said they're worse than Michigan. Yeah. So what are you guys cooking for breakfast? Or are you just pretty much laid back and relaxing? This smells so good, guys. I know you can't smell it, but it smells really, really good. It's been raining for a week. Wow. Yeah, it was. I just read this morning that California was getting more than 10 inches of snow. In some areas is 18 inches. And I'm like, I didn't think nothing like that exists. 18 inches of snow? Woo, that's a lot of snow. It's almost like you can't come out your house. I'm in Michigan. I'm in the northern part of Michigan. I'm like a little over an hour from Detroit, and I'm 20 minutes from Flint. Certain areas. The mountains, yeah. Yeah, I'm a Michigander. I like my 4 seasons. The snow is not bad like it used to be when I was a little kid. When I was smaller, it used to be so bad to where it used to come up to my knees. And you know, when people say the snow is bad, I'm like, no, it's not. So, and the onions and bell peppers they're cooking, guys. So I'm just going to do a little bit at a time. So I will be doing another breakfast for 3 days. So it's going to be on Thursday. I'm going to do another live on Thursday. I will post it in my community. So if you guys are subscribed to me, you will see that in my community. So I will make something a little different. I'm thinking about an omelet. I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of undecided, but that's what I'm kind of thinking about. And then probably like some fruit or something like that and some salsa. I like salsa with my eggs. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. So then you will be able to see my next live, the things that I do. Right now I am stocking up on things that I need so I don't have to get things through the year. But I do go to the store. I do some shopping sometimes. But today I will be going to, it's called Bath and Body Works. I just got a notification from them. I like their plug-ins. I truly like their plug-ins. And then I'm going to another store today. It's called Ollie's. I don't know if you guys have an Ollie's in your area, but I need a pot for... It's growing kind of wild. I don't know if you guys can see this right here, but I need a pot for that, like real bad. So it's been sitting there for some months. I'm too ashamed to say, but it's been sitting there for some months. Oh, okay. I think I kind of want to do that, but I'm not sure. So what do you think that I should put in there? Because I'm thinking about, I don't know. I'm thinking about, I have some ground turkey, sausage turkey meat. And then, I have to have my vegetables. So I am, anything, I love my vegetables. And then too with a omelet, sometimes I don't want to have all the toast and everything else with it. Just the omelet by itself is enough for me. So we only have 1 minute on the sausage in the oven. I know some of you guys are just coming in. I put the turkey sausage in the oven because I did not want to put it in the pan. You got to make your job easier. So I put that in there and I put it in for 15 minutes. Good morning, everybody. All of that cheese. You know, potatoes, that sounds really good. And you know what? Cheese. My husband loves cheese. I'm not a cheesehead. He is. So he loves cheese. We went to the farmer's market the other day, and the guy that made the pizza, it was so much cheese on there, I didn't even eat half of it because I don't like cheese like that, but I cook with it because of him. And there's other people that come because when I cook for family members and they come over, that's what I do. You love cheese? Oh yeah, he's a cheesehead. He is a cheese. Are you a cheese head? Do you like a lot of cheese like that? So it looks like the vegetables are done. So I'm going to scoop this out. I have to get a bowl. So you hear that? 15 minutes just went by just like that. Can you believe that? So I'm going to go ahead and see what's happening in here. So I'm going to put it in for 5 more minutes because we need a little brown on here. So I'm going to cut this off and I'm going to put it on the air fryer. And the reason why I'm going to put it on the air fryer because, you know, at first I wanted to cook on the inside, warm up because it was frozen. So what I'm going to do now is put it on the air fryer because when you put it in the stove on the air fryer, it's going to give it some brown. And that's what I want to look, that's what I want because that's what we like, some brown. Because if it's not brown, then it's like, you know, so I'm going to put it on the air fryer. And then I'm going to put it on a timer. I'm going to do 5 minutes. Actually, it's 6 minutes because you know when an air fryer is cooking, it takes it cooks really fast. So so let me put this here. I'm gonna take this out and put it here in here. So yeah, because you can also, if you want, you could keep this up to you. I do cook a little different, but I'm just going to scrape the vegetables out and then put the eggs in. I'm gonna make the eggs at my last thing. I want to do the waffles. We got to make sure that everything is pretty much cooked. So now I am going to spray this here. Can you guys see the waffle maker? I see all that wording at the bottom, so I want to make sure you guys see the waffle maker. Okay? I'm going to turn this off because I don't want it on while I'm over here doing something else. So now, the waffle maker. Do you guys have a waffle maker? And if so, do you like it? This waffle maker makes 4 sections. So I am going to make at least 2 waffles because they are pretty, you know, they're pretty big. So I'm just going to, and some of you, I'm seeing that some more people are coming in. So I made everything yesterday. I did all of this yesterday. So today I'm just pretty much cooking it. This is how I'd like to do my breakfast, of course. So I prepped it yesterday and then today I'm cooking it. So that's how I like to do my breakfast. I like to have it fresh. So in it goes. You might hear a little sizzling, but that's okay. And when you you know, one thing I liked about the, I don't know if I have any blueberry lovers on here, but when you put that blueberry in your mix, if it's pancake or I'm gonna say flapjack. If it's flapjack or if it's a blueberry, it gives it I'm gonna say burst while you're cooking it, which is good. Good morning. So I close it up and I flip it over. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's green right now. So we're gonna sit there and we're gonna wait till it's done. It's supposed to be green, and I know it's not. I know it's not ready, but when it's ready, it's going to turn green. And it has a little dish down below here, if you see, just in case you have any spills. I have that to cover it, which helps a lot. Okay, so the turkey sausage should be done soon. We have 2 more minutes. Again, I did put it on the air fryer so it would get some color. And let's see how it's looking. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now the waffles are on. The only thing I have to cook now is the eggs. So I'm going to use a paper plate. I sure am. I'm using a paper plate for the waffles. And then I'm going to use a paper plate to eat on. Who wants to wash dishes? Don't you guys think I have enough going on with washing here? So I'm going to go ahead and use the paper plates to put the waffles on top of. And then I'm going to go ahead and serve too on this type of plate. Here is the salt and peppers. I see you guys, some of you guys are coming in. Thank you guys so much for chiming in. I really appreciate it. And it's good talking to you guys too. I'm not sure who subscribed. It doesn't matter. But when you come in and you watch, that makes me feel really good. I'm pretty new at this. I'll be on here for almost a year. Can you believe that? I tell you, that year has gone by so fast. So I have some challenges on here where when I first started, if you guys go back and look at some of my videos, I started on my hair because I didn't know what I was doing at all. I didn't know anything about editing, none of that. So sometimes somebody might look at you and like, oh my gosh, she knows what she's doing. Not really. Everything is a challenge, and it's just a learning process too as well. Greeting from Texas. Thank you so much for joining my live, Texas, Joseph. I appreciate it. Are you fixing breakfast? You woke up hungry. Let's see. I know that's right. Come on, let's see. That's what you're here for. We're cooking to breakfast together, and we're gonna have breakfast together. Okay? So right now I have my turkey sausage in the oven, and they're doing real good. They're turning brown exactly the way I wanted to because I need some color to my sausage, okay? Even though they're turkey, I need some color to it. Paper plates will do. Oh, yes, most definite. I have enough going on here. I have so much stuff going on here. And the thing about what I'm doing, I enjoy it. I enjoy coming on here, talking live to you guys. Yes, I do. So you hear that noise? You know what that means? That means that it is ready to come out of here. So let's see how it's looking, guys. Now, I showed you the before, and I'm going to show you the after. And there's your turkey sausage, ready to eat, okay? And guess what else is done? The waffle. It better do good. It better look good. Look at there. I'm going to show you guys the waffle. You might think it's burnt, but it's not. It's the blueberries. And another thing, too, this is a protein waffle, okay? It also has, oh my gosh, that looks so good. It's fresh blueberries in there. Okay? It also has dark chocolate in there. So this is the first waffle that came out. So I wanted to show you guys how I do my breakfast. And now I'm going to turn the waffle maker off because I want to make sure when my family wakes up, good gravy on grits. Oh, yes, I did some grits the other day with some cheese in it. I sure did. And it was so good. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cook my eggs. And you know I just made the vegetables. So now it's time for the eggs. I don't know, some of you guys are just chiming in. Here's my fresh apple juice. I juiced it yesterday. No additives, just plain juice. I know when you go to the grocery store, you're looking for this clear juice. This is fresh apples, okay, in my juicer. I have the spoon in there because I had to stir it up. So now it's time for the eggs. So I did put some eggs and some cheese in here because you know the hubby, he like his cheese. But I'm only going to cook so much because everybody is not up yet. So I'm just going to cook a little bit of eggs for myself. And I hope you guys are cooking while you're on here talking to me. It's according to where you're from. Some people, you might not even have breakfast around this time, you know? So I like to stir it up a little bit. And another thing I like to do is put a little milk in my eggs. Because that helps. That gives it a different flavor. So I'm going to bring you guys down here so you'll see how I do my eggs. I know everything is kind of far away right now, so I'm going to bring you down. Hold on, guys. Okay, here's the closer look at the skillet that I'm using. The name of this skillet, if you guys want to know, is called Beautiful. I did purchase this from Walmart. I have a lot of her things. I really like her stuff. It works well for me. So, yeah. And I do have this on. You see I got to turn it up a little more. You see it's red right there. So I am only going to use the pan. That's all I use in my spray. All I use for cooking my eggs. I don't want to put any butter in it or anything like that. So I'm just going to give it a little spray. Doesn't need much. Even though this is a non-stick, it doesn't matter to me. I still use my spray. Here's my eggs. And you guys know I just got all this ready yesterday, so I'm ready to eat now. So I'm just going to put a little, again, I'm only going to put a very little bit in here because the rest of the family is upstairs. They're not up yet. So, and then I'm going to use this glove because I use this glove for my bell pepper and onions, and I'm going to use it again. I just cooked the vegetables, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw that in while it's cooking. And there it is. You can put how much you want in there. It's up to you, you know. You could put spinach in there. You could put broccoli in there. Any type of vegetable you want. I only use the vegetable that I have here at the house. I'm not going to keep running out and grabbing things when I haven't used what I have at home. So it's this cooking, guys. And if you want, you could make it out of an omelet. If I wanted to, I could make this out of an omelet, but I'm not going to do that. It's almost like that. Look at there. But I'm not going to do that. So broccoli and, oh yeah, mushrooms. Oh my gosh. It is so good. And you guys are giving me ideas for my omelet I'm going to make this week. Come on now. And I do like mushrooms in mine too. I like a lot of vegetables in my omelet, guys. It is so delicious. And again, I'm not cooking all my eggs, which is over here. The only thing, I do have some cheese that I did mix in with my eggs. And you could scramble your egg up. You could make it how you want to make it. You know, whatever is great for you, it's fine. So I'm going to turn that off. And we're going to put this on a plate, y'all, okay? And I'm not going to eat the entire waffle because that's too much for me to eat. So I'm going to save some for my sister. And the eggs are done. Okay. That's all done. Okay, you guys are getting ready to see me prepare my breakfast. And I have to carry this around with me. Sorry about that. And my sausage did brown. Here's my sausage. I only want one piece. There's plenty. And this is all that I want. So over here is my waffle. And some of you that's just chiming in, this is waffle. It's not burnt. These are blueberries. Fresh blueberries and chocolate in here. So I'm going, this waffle is so big, I am just going to cut it up here and put it over here. I love berries. There you go. And this is my breakfast. And here is my fresh strawberries. You can make your breakfast the way you want to make it. You might not want all this, you know. It's how you want to make it. But I wanted to do this because when you make your breakfast, you can only just, if you want, you could just have eggs and fruit. Some mornings I might be like that. Just because I prepare all this does not mean that I have to eat all of this. So if you want, there's salt and pepper. If you want to put on top of your eggs, and I don't, I'm just going to put the pepper on top. I'm not picky, Commander. Hi, Commander. So here is the pepper. And Commander, you was here yesterday, so you know how I did all this. The only thing that's different, I cut up some fresh strawberries. This is the waffle with the blueberry. They do. I mean, these are fresh, so they're gonna burst. So right now, guys, again, I'm not going to eat a lot. So this is what I choose to eat. But like I said, you don't have to eat all of this. You can break it down how you want to eat it. You can have the eggs and the protein waffle if you want to. It's up to you. I'm not going to put any syrup on it because there's blueberries and chocolate in here already, dark chocolate. So I don't need to do that. That's sweet enough for me. So the next thing I'm going to do is pour me a glass of fresh apple juice. The apple juice I made yesterday. Commander was on here. He saw the fresh apple juice made yesterday. So I'm going to have me a glass of that. And sometimes I just like to, you might want to give people ideas on what they want to make because sometimes you get tired of eating the same food, and I do not eat like this every morning. I'm not a morning person, guys. He doesn't like the seafood. Yeah, I love seafood. I truly love seafood. Oh my gosh. And I made a seafood lasagna for the holiday. And it was oh my God, guys, it was so, so good. Oh, okay. Okay, Commander, I didn't know that. I am so sorry. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate it. Okay, there's my apple juice, guys. And it goes. And let's have breakfast. Hi, Jeffrey. Commander, this is funny. Because I'm going to be quiet, Commander. So guys, here's my breakfast. It's all done. And I know it looks like, is that all you're eating? That seafood lasagna was a hit. I have it on my YouTube channel, guys. I'm doing great, Jeffrey. Thank you so much for asking. I've never made it before. I'm gonna have to turn this around, guys. I've never made seafood lasagna before, but when I tell you, that was a hit for my family. And also, I put salmon, whatever you want to call it, and I put shrimp in there. I didn't put any red sauce, but I went on not YouTube, I went on TikTok, and you know how you look on their, what is it called? How you look on their page, but their ingredients might not be what you like. So I kind of tweaked it a little bit. So guys, I'm going to actually have my breakfast. Lord, I thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. So I am going to have my breakfast with you guys, because I did tell you we were going to have breakfast together. So now we could sit down, we could talk today, this morning, and think of some good ideas on what you're going to have for breakfast. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, Commander. That is so nice. I appreciate that. I'm surprised hubby didn't come down and get his, what did I do? Oh. I got to cover up some of this stuff here. This kitchen is a mess, and most women or most people that cook understand. So I have stuff. See, people think when they come to my kitchen that it's clean all the time. No, it's not. One day I'm going to do, I should have done it for New Year's. My kitchen was a mess. And I started to videotape it because people don't understand when you cook the aftermath. There's always an aftermath. So I'm going to film that one day so you guys know how it is. So it's, you guys don't understand how much I appreciate you on watching my videos, because when I first came to YouTube almost a year ago, I didn't think that anyone would come on here and watch my videos. I mean, who am I? A little, a young lady in Michigan making videos, and someone's watching them. And that I am so appreciative of that it just makes my heart happy. So, and doing YouTube, you do get some people on here that's not nice, but you keep going. Oh, did you really? Okay, nice. Okay, you need to check it out, Commander. So even coming on a YouTube channel, talking to people is nice. I enjoy it. Live is actually one of my favorite things that I do, believe it or not. I do like doing my own videos. I like doing videos on affordability, or things where people can afford to do purchase things. Oh, I need that, Commander. I need that. That's what I'm trying to do, Jeffrey. Temperature control. Oh, that sounds nice. I need to check into that. And the reason why, Commander, is because I cook for my family a lot. Like holidays, everybody come here. But my husband said next year it's going to be different. So, oh yeah, I really do. So, I know you guys, get your plate. Let's eat. Let's talk. Let's see what's going on in the world today. Let's enjoy each other. Be nice to everyone, you know? Let's be positive to each other. You know, it's just ooh, this is really good. It's dark, but it's good. The blueberries but it's good. It tastes really good. You do not need any kind of syrup, no preserve on top, any of that. This turned out really good. I like this. This is my first time having the protein waffle. It turned out good. Cheers, guys. Cheers to a new year, a new day, a new life. Cheers. Get those cups up. I know you have some hubby arrived. Did you see him? My hubby just arrived. Are you talking about yours? Matt just came in here. He's just coming down for some breakfast. Here he goes.
Hello. Happy New Year.
The water is hot. Did you want some? She said, hi. Yeah, he just came downstairs. He's getting ready to get him some coffee. And then after that, I got to find out what he wants to eat. Because like I said, you know, we have all this food right here. And I need to know what he wants. You don't have to eat it all. And I know me. Hopefully, I eat what I have on my plate. You heard his foot. You have good ears, Commander. You know those husband's footsteps, don't you? Oh my God. That is too funny, Commander. So, again, I'm going to do another live on Thursday. And again, it would be in my community. Oh. So, and you like cheese and he likes cheese, but I don't like cheese and he likes cheese. I don't know. I try to. I do eat the cheese, Commander, but I'm just not really so, and I'm gonna tell you why, because I don't like a lot of salt taste. Like it's some cheese is really salty, and I don't like that. So, and I think that's the reason why, even when I cooked, when I made the seafood lasagna, because of the cheese, I didn't season my meat or anything because of the cheese, and it turned out really good. It was a hit. Yeah, me either. I usually don't put it on my burger at all. Because it just doesn't taste right to me, you know? So, Commander, are you having breakfast this morning? Are you having breakfast with me, or are you having coffee or tea? I know it's some people on here have to be eating breakfast. Come on, guys. What are you eating this morning? What are you drinking this morning? Come on, I'm not the only one. You make me feel bad. So here's my apple juice. I'm supposed to drink my water first, but so when I get done with this, I'm going to drink a lot of... I was just getting ready to say I need some water before I had this. You taking a break? Okay. Sometimes I do mine. I like to clean like when everybody's in the bed or everybody's sleeping, because then nobody's near you. And yeah. Even when I do my videos, I used to do them like in the afternoon or at night, but I find myself better doing it in the morning. I'm a morning person. So I like to start my videos in the morning because I like to get up and do what I need to do for the family. So that helps me out a lot. So I believe I'm going to probably do the omelet. And I like the idea of the mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I really do love mushrooms. Yeah, it does. But you know, I'm always an early bird. I'm usually up sometime 4. I woke up at 4 this morning. 4:30, I was up. I'm an early bird. I just like to get up early in the morning, because like I said, to start my day off. But I like to go to bed early. I'm in the bed around about 8, 9 o'clock. I'm usually sometime before that. I don't take naps. I took one yesterday. I needed that one yesterday. I was so exhausted. I don't know why I was tired, but sometimes when you have a lack of sleep, it'll catch up with you sooner or later. I'm going to say that. And I think that's what happened to me yesterday. Oh, Oh yeah, that's true. And I like to go to the store. I tell my husband when I want to go to the store, I have to go to the store early in the morning. I like to get in before all the crying babies. Excuse me if you have babies. No offense to you, but I don't like to go in the store and the kids are screaming and I'm like, oh my god, it's too early for this. So I just like to go. And then I like to go when they stock everything. Everything is out, not picked over. When you go like in the afternoon or at night, everything is picked over. And some of you guys, I know you probably work, so you don't have a choice but to go at night. But on your day off, try to do the early, get up early in the morning and go to the store because everything is fresh. Everything is ready for you to, purchase. And everything is not picked over, Oh, Aldi's is my store. Yes, Aldi's. Yes, yes, yes. I love Aldi's. A lot of people don't like Aldi's, but me, I love Aldi's, Commander. Oh, yeah. I love their fruits. That's why I got I got my strawberries from Meijer. But their fruit and vegetables at Aldi, I love it. I love their prices. Commander, if you go back and look at some of my videos, you will see that most of my hauls and things are from Aldi's. Oh, dude, I don't need no more sheet pans. I don't need no more. I think I got about 3 or 4 of those right now. You have so much stuff, you need to get rid of it. But I went there, I think a couple of days ago, because I'm looking for, because I have a coffee section over here. I know you guys saw why I put the water on. They had a coffee stand, and when I went in to look for it, it was gone. My heart was crushed. I said, really? It's only been a few days. But they had a coffee stand in there that I really wanted. I always go look and see what I want or what I need. Not want. Let me change that. What I need from there. Yeah, I didn't go I should have went that Wednesday. But I did not. But I'm trying to organize my coffee stand now. My coffee section. Because me and my hubby, we drink either coffee or if you want, my sister likes hot cocoa sometimes. And then I like a cup of tea or he drinks a cup of tea and we're doing that every day. So it needs to be set up, so that I like convenience. I like things to be convenient for me. So that helps me out too. So their stuff, it goes really fast. But I love Aldi's. I always see what they have on sale. I just purchased a laminator from them and forgot to get the laminating paper to go with it. But I said, that's okay. I'll just go to Walmart or one of the other stores around here that sell it, or Office Max, Staples, one of them. I'll go there and look for some laminating paper. And it's small. I didn't want it too big, because some things I like to laminate. Yeah, I needed that laminator bad. I said, I need a laminator. And then when I saw it on their site that they had it on sale, that they had it at the store, I went and picked it up. But they had 2 coffee stations there, but they have some really nice stuff, and their stuff lasts for a long time. Oh my gosh. That's why I like buying stuff from Aldi, because it's not a waste of money. You go in there and you get something and it's worth what you pay for it, So what are your plans for today, Commander? Are you getting out today? So I have to do a little running myself today. Just got to go to a couple of places and that's it. So I will be Oh yeah, you know that's a good idea. But I don't have to. Oh, let me copy it. Okay, that's a really good idea. I never would have thought of that. I'm glad you brought that up. Laminate your copy of. Okay, I'm gonna try that. And then put it in a folder or something. I got Dollar Tree, sometimes they have those clear folders, but I need something smaller. Some of their envelopes are kind of big, and I need a smaller envelope to put it in. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Thank you for that, Commander. I appreciate that. So one day, I'm going to do a live. All this cooking I do, I'm going to do an aftermath. Because it takes a little while to clean that up. Clean the dishes, put this away, clean that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense to do that, Commander, because you never know. And then sometimes you got to be careful too, because I know I had read something. They said that when you have like your registration and your insurance in your glove department, it's good to take it out, especially so if you take your car to the shop, I'm going to say that, and they're working on your car, they said it's good to take that out because people are stealing information. You'd be surprised. So yeah, I would have to. Yeah, I would have to probably put it in an envelope, and but sometimes you don't think at that time. Oh, well, they're gonna fix my car. They're gonna do this. You don't think to take it out. But I've read that before, that it's good to take that stuff out because it's just so many thieves out here. It's just ridiculous. It's just like you can't have nothing, I've always worked for what I need instead of taking it, It's crazy how people are out here just taking from people. It's weird, especially when you get older and stuff. I'm gonna say me, because you get those phone calls. Oh, you can do this and you can do that, and then you gotta look at it too. Okay, what are the repercussions of this too? Because they try to go to older people and get things from them. I don't agree with nothing. No, I don't want it. I don't need it. I got everything I need. So what are you calling for? Even I've had my debit cards lately. They've been getting, I have so far last year, I've had to have, I'm talking about from November to December, I've had 4 debit cards replaced. Yes. And where people went in and took money out. And I look out, and guys, listen, keep an eye on your bank account. You'd be surprised. Right now I have something on there. So I did not want to call the bank yet because I want to make sure everything I purchased is clear. Because the last time that happened to me, when somebody went in and took money out, I had to cancel the card, and my house insurance for my other property, it was they didn't get the money. So they sent me a cancellation for my insurance. I'm like, what the heck? I've been with you guys for years. I've never done this before. And they didn't turn the insurance off because they knew something had happened. Really? Which one? This one here or this one here? She had to make, oh, really? Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay, Commander. Who is that, Samuel? That's okay. It could be the way the refrigerator, okay, that's okay. I'm not going to fix it. Look fine to me. You are really paying attention to stuff, aren't you, Samuel? You could probably gonna see a whole lot of stuff behind me wrong. Oh well. But thankful for the good eye, but I'm not removing that and replacing it. Just remember that. It is what it is. It works. If it's not broke, don't fix it. If it's not down, keep it up. Thank you. You're not the only one like that. My daughter is like that. I'll post something and she'll say, Mom, what was that on the floor right there? You had a little dot on the floor. I'm like, are you serious? That's not what I posted. She looks at the dot, not the plate, the dot on the floor. So it's okay, Samuel. Some people are anal like that. They see everything. This refrigerator is perfect. It fit in there. If it comes down, lifted, whatever it is, it would have to take it up a little bit higher, which is not going to work because the other cabinet on this side, it has the level with that. Then you got to take that up. I'm like, oh no. Samuel, you're funny. You're real funny. Okay. I've actually did most of it. This sausage is good, and then I'm not going to eat the waffle. I really don't want it. I haven't even had my drink yet. Okay, guys, I am going to get off of here. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching my video. I appreciate it. The next video I'm going to put it in my community. If you are subscribed, you will be able to see that. Only people that have subscription will be able to see that. So I will be, yeah, we'll see. We're going to see what I'm going to do. And you have a good day too, Commander. And you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for chiming in. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. And you have a good rest of your day. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Bye, Samuel.